In 2011, I met a man named Ahmed. He was working at a gas station and he made $7.25 an hour. After talking with Ahmed, I found out that he had a PhD in civil engineering. His family was relying on government assistance and they lived paycheck to paycheck but still couldn't afford to pay their bills. Ahmed really needed help finding a way to get back into the field that he was educated and experienced in. We began to see this story over and over as we saw accountants working as janitors and IT professionals working as dishwashers, and we didn't have the expertise or the ability to help them out of that situation. So we began the REACH program. REACH is actually the only program in the entire state that seeks to help newcomers, refugees, and immigrants who are work authorized, fluent in English, have a bachelor's degree or higher, and have been in the U.S. less than 5 years to get back into their professional field of work. We want to equip every newcomer with the skills and the connections they need to succeed in their professional field of work. After Ahmed was on the program for about 6 months, we worked through resumes, we talked about interviewing, we talked about how to network and navigate the professional workforce. We also introduced him to mentors and other professionals in his field. And after about 6 months, he was able to obtain a job as a civil engineer. Ahmed went from making $7.25 an hour at a gas station to $93,000 a year as a civil engineer. The impact wasn't just financial, as I saw his emotional state improve as he began savings accounts for his children's college fund. His entire life had changed now that he was finally fully acclimated into what is his new home. The qualifications to be on REACH are they have to be fluent in English, they have to have a bachelor's degree or higher, have lived in the United States for less than 5 years, and be permanently work authorized, as well as have at least 2 years of work experience in their field. So as you can see, these individuals are work ready. They have the knowledge, they have the experience, they have the skills. However, significant barriers are inhibiting them from entering back into their field. In Middle Tennessee, 99 out of every 200 newcomers have a bachelor's degree or higher. That means that roughly 50% of our newcomer population is highly skilled. In addition to that, in the state of Tennessee, there are approximately 10,000 newcomers who meet our qualifications, and they are unemployed or underemployed. When candidates enroll on the REACH program, 66% of them are the sole provider for their family. 98% are relying on some form of government assistance. And the average annual salary is $16,000 a year. When candidates are able to succeed in their professional field and get gainful employment, the average exit income is $43,000, as well as the ended use of government assistance. But the impact goes past financial benefits. Newcomers who make over $30,000 a year are proven to have higher civic participation rate. They're more likely to vote, run for office, and work for the federal government. Lastly, we see increased morale in families. Obviously, as they're working in jobs that they enjoy and are good at, their emotional health is improved. REACH candidates also make a huge impact on business. On average, our REACH candidates have about 9 years of work experience that they can bring to your company. In addition, there are 38.5 million newcomers in the United States right now. So to make your company the face of your community, it's important that you have individuals who represent them linguistically and culturally. REACH candidates also tend to be very loyal employees. They have a high sense of job loyalty and dedication, thus minimizing workforce turnover. Your company can also benefit by getting involved with the REACH program. Your employees can get engaged in a variety of ways that will help them enhance not only the lives of our candidates, but also their cross-cultural understanding. Some of these ways are helping them develop leadership skills, mentoring, interviewing, resume writing, networking, and teaching the candidates how to best brand themselves for their field. If you're interested in getting more involved with the REACH program, please contact me and I would love to talk with you more.